Hi there, little one. I'm Cozy Bear. Are you all tucked in? Pillow nice and fluffy? Blanket pulled up high? Perfect. Because tonight, I have a very special story just for you. Are you ready? Then let's begin. Far away where the land meets the sea and the waves roll in slow and dark and deep, there stands a lighthouse, tall and white and striped with red, and at the very top, a light that never goes out. In the lighthouse lived a girl named Isla. She had wild dark hair that the sea wind loved, and eyes the color of the ocean, gray-green and full of depth. Every night, while her father tended the great light, Isla sat at her window and watched the sea. She loved the lighthouse, but sometimes she wondered, what does my light do? Papa's light guides the ships, but I'm just a small girl. What difference does my light make? One night a storm rolled in, the kind that turns the sea silver and wild. Thunder rumbled far away, the waves grew tall, and then the lighthouse light went out. Isla heard her father shout. Something had broken. He would fix it, but it would take time. And somewhere out on the dark water, a small boat was sailing home. Isla didn't wait. She grabbed the old brass lantern from the shelf, the small one, the one her grandmother had given her. She ran up the stairs, all 97 of them, and stood at the very top of the lighthouse. The storm howled around her, the wind pulled at her hair, but Isla held that lantern up as high as her arms could reach, and she kept it there. It was such a small light against such a big, dark storm. But the sailor on the small boat saw it, a tiny warm glow, high on the cliff, steady, not moving, not going out, and he turned his boat toward it, and he came safely home. By the time her father fixed the great light, the storm had begun to pass. The sea calmed, the thunder moved away. He found Isla at the top of the stairs, lantern still in hand, arms tired but steady. He didn't say anything for a moment. He just looked at her. Then he knelt down and hugged her very tight. "You guided him home," he said. Isla looked at her small lantern. "But it's so little," she said. Her father shook his head. "The sea doesn't care how big the light is, only that it's there." That night, Isla climbed into her bed. She placed the little brass lantern on her windowsill, and she watched its flame flicker, small, warm, steady. She didn't feel small anymore. She felt like a lighthouse. Outside, the sea was glass smooth and silver. The stars had come back out, and the great lighthouse beamed its steady golden light across the water. And on the windowsill of the room at the very bottom of the lighthouse, one small flame burned too, all through the night until Isla was fast asleep. Your light matters too, little one. Even the smallest flame can guide someone home. And that little one was tonight's story. Cozy Bear hopes you have the most wonderful, magical dreams tonight. See you next time. Good night.